Hi friends, it's Mrs. O. Last week we worked on our short vowel sounds for the A sound, like apple, and we made words that went like at, ag, am, and an. This week we're going to work on the same type concept. However, we're working with our E sound this week. So the short E says eh. And here are some words that remind us of that eh sound. So remember eh like egg. So I have, let's see, I'll hold this up for you. I have my web, hear that eh in there. I have a hen, so remember how we stretch it. You heard that eh in the hen. What other words have that? Oh, leg, egg, and ten. Ten. So these are just some words that have that short E sound. Before we get started though, I need you to get some letters because I would like you to do some practice with me. So you're going to need to get an E, a T, an S, a B, an L, and a J. Don't worry about these vowels up here. That's something different. I'm going to take that off. The letters we are working with today are this. Okay, ETSBLJ. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to. And if you don't have your magnets, it's okay. You can get a whiteboard and write them on the whiteboard, or you can get paper and pencil and crayon, whatever you have that you can write with, so we can make some practice words together. Okay, so let's get started. Our first pattern that we're going to work with this week is I told you it's going to start with an E, so that's no surprise. But the pattern is E-T. So do you know what E-T together says? Well, let's stretch it for a minute. Et. So when I say E-T together like that pattern, I say et. So let's think about the word get. If I wanted to say the word get, what would I need to do? Get. Okay. Let's put a G in front because G says go. Right. So go. Et. Get. See how when we blend it together, just like we did last week, get. Ooh, my G is crooked. Let's try another one. Take that G off. How about, let's try the word pet. Pet. So if I want to say pet, what letter do I need? Pet. Here's my P says P. So pet. And together and say it the fast way. Pet. Pet. What word did you make? Pet. Let's take that P away. Notice how many words we can make once we know our new part here. How many words we can make? Let's see. I want to make the word net. Net. So I'm going to need the sound. Here we go. That's my letter M for net. Let's try it. Met. Met. Good job. Met. Okay. So when we know the ending part, we can make a lot of new words. Now it's time for you to practice with me. Did you get your letters? So you need your ET first, so we can make our ET part. So you want to put them down, and if you don't have them, you can write them. You want to put ET, and then the next thing we're going to get, I asked you to get remember, I asked for an S, a B, an L, and a J. So the first one we're going to use is S. Can you tell me what word it makes if I put the S up here? So I have et. Set. Together. It's easier when we break it apart. It's easier to read it that way. So that's why we like to say it separately when we say et. But then we want to do it the fast way and make one word. Set. Okay. So et. Set. Good. Let's try another one. Let's see, I asked you to get B. All right, there it is. So first we're going to do it apart so it's easier to sound out. But now let's put it together. And what do we get? Bet. But bet. Good job. The next letter is, let's see, we did our S and we did our B. How about the L? Okay, L says ooh. L says ooh, so we say ooh, et. Put it together. Let. Good job. Why does my E keep twisting on me today? He wants to dance that E. I don't know. He's all twisty turny. Ooh, et. Let. And the last letter I asked you to get was a J. Okay, do you remember the sound that J makes? Don't forget, if you can't remember the sounds of the letters, you can always look on our alphabet chart. One is here. I'm going to look. Do I remember what J says? Let me see. What picture do I have on here for J? Oh, I see it now. Here it is. I have a picture of a jar. Jar. So J says j, like jar. Okay. So, jet. Jet. Remember, we can always use that alphabet chart if we need to. So, wow. Now that I know my pattern ET says at, look at all the words I can make.